Hello, ladies and gents. This is Average Game 96 here to talk to you about Hell in the Cell 2014, my thoughts and my predictions heading into the event. Now, I know I watched Raw. Now, I want to say one thing really quickly. I want to say I do apologize for not watching the main event of Raw because I was getting very, very tired. And you're probably thinking, like, oh, Ross, you always watch I mean, you watch like 4 hours straight of pay-per-views. But there's a difference there because obviously Raw is shit, and second, the pay-per-views are the main thing. So that's why I always watch pay-per-views for you guys, and to try and entertain you as much as possible, which is my thing really. But Raw this week, well, it wasn't too bad. The build up between Cena and Orton has been all right, I guess. Even though the match is going to be shit because we all know that. Also, the build up between Rollins and Seth. I'm sorry, no, sorry, what? Rollins and Ambrose is very good. I mean, Mick Foley was on Raw this week, explaining to both superstars like how is it like being in the structure because it'll be their very first time competing in both their very first Hell in a Cell match, which is very clever and very good booking from WWE. I'm not gonna lie there, but that's the only match that everyone is looking forward to. I mean, we may get a few good matches, but hopefully this will be the match of the night. So yeah, I am looking forward for the match between Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. I do hope Seth Rollins wins this one because if Brock Lesnar's not going to be on if Brock Lesnar's not going to be on Raw till next year, you might as well keep this rivalry going until the end of the year. So end it at TLC. So hang on, well, either man wins. It doesn't matter. Just give us a good match. If Dean Ambrose wins, they can carry it. Like, Dean Ambrose could be like, I want more. I want more of Seth Rollins. Hell in the Cell is not enough. Something like that if he wins. Or Seth Rollins is like, he loses and he's like, I want a rematch, pretty much. Or either way, it can happen. You never know. We'll have to wait and see. But to me, if I had to pick, I would want Seth Rollins to win this one because he needs as much momentum as possible if he's going to be the WWE World Heavyweight Champion to successfully cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase, which leads to Randy Orton, which because obviously, guys, we all know Randy Orton eventually he's going to get a face turn. It depends if he beats John Cena. If he beats John Cena and goes for the title, that means he'll be a face because obviously Lesnar's the heel, and Orton will somehow turn into a face because it wouldn't make a lot of sense if he's the heel and Brock Lesnar's obviously a heel as well. So hopefully Orton would turn face. I don't know how he would. He'd probably like I don't know, RKO Randy Orton or Paul Heyman. He'd be like doing all this stuff and all that, and then turn like, oh, I'm a face now. So yeah, he's getting boring as a heel. I've said this time and time again. He's in a terrible position right now with the authority. It's sorry, pardon me. It's like he's not even a part of the authority anymore. And to me, I think this is the perfect timing to separate Randy Orton from the authority and give Randy Orton a new push because in my opinion, Randy Orton's more of an entertaining champion than Cena is. That's just my opinion because Randy Orton is a great in ring work performer, and I know what he's capable of when it comes to a match of the night situation. Take Daniel Bryan, Cesaro, and Ziggler, for example. Them three are the closest guys I can come up with for a match of the night match card with Randy Orton. So I do hope Randy Orton beats Cena in the cell because, well, if Cena wins, then Cena can finish off what he started and face Brock Lesnar for the title and win. Maybe depends, or it'll be beginning of a rare feud between Lesnar and Orton. What I mean by that is that it's a rivalry that we would probably never ever see. So we'll have to wait and see. Um, so yeah, guys. If Orton does, so yeah, whoever wins this Hell in the Cell match between Cena and Orton, they will go on to face Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble, I presume. Everyone keeps saying it's the Royal Rumble, so we'll have to wait and see. Um, Hell in a Cell, I'm not really exactly looking forward to it because obviously the build has been so weird. It's been very weird booking. It's like 2 weeks before the actual event, they book the match cards like AJ Lee versus Paige once again. And then there's the Usos versus Stardust, the tag team championship match. That's probably been the worst Divas build. What? That doesn't make any sense. That's been the worst build of this entire thing heading into Hell in a Cell. The tag team champions Goldust and Stardust have had no momentum ever since they won the titles. They haven't had one bit of momentum. I mean, sure, they may have had a few good matches, but they lost. They've lost most of the matches and got like. So the Usos they have the right to be the number one contenders for a rematch. Okay, I can understand that. So hopefully Goldust and Stardust will retain, and hopefully for Survivor Series they actually get some good build and hopefully get some good momentum for both Stardust and Goldust and the Usos, of course. That only depends if they face each other again. Um, then comes the Wyatt family. I said this to you guys earlier that the Wyatt family should return next year. I still think, but we all know WWE will probably not do that. They'll probably, because of the ratings are so shit now, they probably will bring back the Wyatt family more earlier, and then the Wyatt family will come back and win the tag team titles. Eric Rowan and Luke Harper will win the tag team titles. And according to Sportskeeda lads, that Bray Wyatt is meant to be winning the Intercontinental title of Ziggler. So if Ziggler can lose the title on Raw the following week, the following week of what you call it, Hell in a Cell, then that would be cool. You know what I mean? Like, and start thing. I mean, Bray Wyatt's promos at the moment have been absolutely incredible. I mean, the "It's Coming" thing. It's pretty much the whole promo. The name of the promo is called "It's Coming." So we don't know what's coming really. So I'm really looking forward for the Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper and Eric Rowan comeback because we don't know what to expect. The promos are very unpredictable, and it's something different, which I'm very happy to see. Like, I mean, it's the same thing over and over again with the Wyatt family. That it's always unpredictable when it comes to making promos, and they're very big riddles. I mean, they're very big riddles. You don't really understand what they're saying because when it comes to their promos, when you're watching them on YouTube, especially, you have to keep pausing because there's so many clips. There's always like 1 second glimpse, like photos and videos popping out. That's where you got to pause and pause. You get 1 second glimpse of Sister Abigail, one glimpse of Sister Abigail, and that's her in the rocking chair. She looks freaking creepy as fuck. Like you pause it, it's like a black witch. That's what it looks like. And it's very cool. It's very cool to see, and I'm very happy what WWE are doing with the Wyatt family. That they're taking their time. They're taking the time. They're slowly progressing with the comeback of the Wyatt family. I do hope they come back next year. If they do come back this year, then they need to win the titles. They need to win some titles because Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family are characters that they're people that titles don't even matter, if that makes sense, because they're too good. Because like take John Cena. John Cena in Bray Wyatt's feud with Cena, there was no title involved. It was just all them. There was no titles. That's how good Bray Wyatt is, and the rest of the Wyatt family are because they don't need championships because they're that good at building. Like it's like their match is more important than the title itself. You know what I mean? So like WrestleMania, Bray Wyatt versus Cena was way more like you know like eye popping and like more jaw dropping match and build up than Daniel Bryan winning the title or being in the main event of WrestleMania 30. You know what I mean? Because Bray Wyatt is capable of being in a situation WWE's been very shit, and then it can come back and start to make it slightly good again. And then eventually it will keep growing and growing and growing. And then Bray Wyatt will win over the audience. Well, I mean, he'll already have the audience won when he comes back. And then they will start progressing again. And then Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper and everyone will start fucking shit up again. Right? So whatever happens, whatever. So anyway, guys, that's for Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. Their build-up has been okay. I don't really mind because I mean, I would love to see another match between Rollins and Ambrose, and we're getting it again, which is great, and in a Hell in a Cell, which makes it even better. Now we don't really know what to expect because I like the idea of Mick Foley coming out on Raw to have a little conversation about how it feels to be in a Hell in a Cell match with the Undertaker and all that stuff. It's very cool. It's great. You know, it's like giving advice to both superstars. It's not just on one person. Because usually they would do that, wouldn't they? In WWE, they would like, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Let's say John Cena versus CM Punk. Mick Foley would be like, Cena, you do this and you do that, and you'll win this match. CM Punk, you're an asshole and all that sort of stuff because he's the heel. You know what I mean? This time he actually gave points to both superstars. Like, you do this, you'll reveal your legacy, and you'll do this and all that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm actually really liking the build up between Rollins and Ambrose. So we'll have to wait and see. I really do hope Ambrose wins this one because Ambrose needs a win because he hasn't had a win over Rollins. If he doesn't, that actually makes it even greater. That means the storyline can continue. Like, Seth Rollins can prove once again that he's the better man. He created the Shield. He did this and he did that. So we'll have to wait and see. For Randy Orton and John Cena, it's not really the match itself that's really getting our attention. It's the outcome, because whoever wins this match will be the #1 contender for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Brock Lesnar probably at the Royal Rumble, which is good enough for me. If Randy Orton faces him, great. You know, it's something different. Brock Lesnar will probably win it. You never know. Randy Orton might win it. He might be the one to defeat the one. You never know. Have to wait and see. If Randy Orton does win it, I'm gonna mark out because I do really feel sorry for Randy Orton. Randy Orton deserves better. He needs to be out of the Authority. He's not that good anymore being in the Authority. If he does split with the Authority, he's obviously becoming a face as the the Apex Predator, the Viper, or whatever, like the face. But don't make him a baby face, guys. Don't make him a baby face. Just make him a face. Like, he's good on the mic. He can own people. So, like, Ambrose. Ambrose is sort of a heel face. So what I mean by that, like, he talks like a heel, he acts like a heel, but he's a face. You know what I mean? It's like, so do that with Orton. Do with that, because that'd be very cool. So, guys, this is my winning order. AJ versus Paige. I want Paige to win, but it will probably be AJ. AJ will probably retain. Usos versus Stardust and Goldust. I want Goldust and Stardust to win. This is Sheamus versus The Miz. There hasn't been any build of that at all. Well, it has a bit, but it's not interesting. Sheamus to win that one. And apparently, guys, Cesaro is meant to be facing Ziggler for the IC title in a 2 out of 3 falls match. If so, then I want Cesaro to win. Oh yeah, also Nikki Bella versus Brie Bella. The storyline is not that great to me. Whoever wins this match, the loser will become its bitch for a month. Why for a month? They're pretty much doing what the Nexus did with Cena. They had him for like a month, and then he got fired and all that sort of stuff. It's stupid. But I want Nikki Bella to win this one because obviously she's the heel at the moment. She's with the Authority, and it would be pretty cool to see the face. Like, it was the same thing with John Cena with Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett embarrassed him, and he made him do this and that. I can see Nikki Bella making her do stuff for her and all that sort of stuff. So Nikki Bella for this. Randy Orton versus Cena. I want Orton to win to face Brock Lesnar, and Rollins versus Ambrose. I want Seth Rollins to win. So, guys, that is pretty much it. And also, guys, the Hell in a Cell live reaction stream will be on this Sunday. I will probably start around 12 o'clock, 12:30-ish. So, yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. I'm going to go to bed because I am exhausted. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I really do hope you can join me in the live stream and for the live reactions. Thank you ever much thank you ever so much for watching, guys. This is your boy, Average Gamer 96. Peace.